If you want to get more sales leads, or you want better engagement on your social media, or you want better returns from your content marketing campaigns, then you have to get to know your buyers better. Hi, I'm Randy Everett from Digital Marketing University, and I wrote this article on how to create a buyer persona to improve your content marketing. Now, in this article, I'll tell you about the 6 key benefits of creating a buyer persona, and then I'm also going to tell you about the 5 stages and how I actually develop buyer personas for my clients. And now these buyer personas that I'm talking about, they're not the simple ones like you can find in a Google search. This is a very in-depth and professional buyer persona. We're documenting a lot of the traits, behaviors, interests, and these details about your ideal buyer. And I'm going to run through the article really quick to show you what I'm talking about. So first I'm going to explain what a buyer persona template is. And then I'm going to tell you about the 6 benefits of the buyer persona. And how many buyer personas do you need? I'll explain that one to you. And then I jump into these 5 stages on how to develop your own customized, in-depth buyer persona. And so you're going to figure out who your top buyer is that you want to target. And then you're going to document all these traits and information about this buyer by breaking this information down into categories. And so the 3 categories that I recommend are your profile with a lot of your generic characteristics about this buyer, and then details about their search journey and everything that they go through when they're searching for a solution, and then details about their decision journey. And their decision journey is all the decision factors and what goes through their mind when they have their top 3 or so picks and they're trying to make that final decision. So in this article, it's extremely in-depth. I walk you through all these stages and how you can develop your profile section and all the fields for it, then your search journey section, and you'll see a lot of fields there as well, and then the decision journey. And now, as you see each of these sections, I recommend you create an Excel spreadsheet and put these into 3 different worksheets inside that spreadsheet. And so you'll have the profile information on one worksheet, the search journey information on another, and the decision journey information on another. And so it's a very in-depth and detailed one, but how it benefits you is when you go to do targeting. Say you're setting up a Facebook ad and you need to do targeting, you can refer back to this buyer persona and pull a lot of these details out of there on who you're trying to target, these details on their interests, their likes. If it's a B2B, a business-to-business person you're targeting, maybe their job title, their motivations, their interests, and things like that. So it's an extremely in-depth buyer persona that I'm going to walk you through. So I welcome you to go to the blog post. The blog post, again, is at dmarketingu.com, and it's called How to Create a Buyer Persona to Improve Your Content Marketing. And I hope you enjoy it and share your feedback in the comments.